Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, welcome. We're gonna get back into more foodie beauty content. Now, quickly before we do get into the video, I did film a retro react for the Little Jungle Zoo, and by 3/4 of the video, I just couldn't watch anymore because a lot of the enclosures were not meant for the animals, and some of the animals looked like they had not been taken care of to the point where they may have even been abused. And then I decided to go and look up a lot of the reviews for that particular zoo, and it got so much worse. It got to the point where I nearly had a breakdown because just seeing a lot of the reviews just explaining how the situation is over there is just horrendously bad. And instead, we're going to be doing a foodie mukbang from a couple months ago, and I'm going to be clowning on her because now I'm in a bad mood and I really do not want to think about that situation anymore.
All right. I made some pita pizzas. So these are pita breads, flatbreads with some beef pepperoni, some mozzarella cheese, and tomato sauce or pizza sauce, and some ketchup chips. Yes, so bismillah, beauty bite. Let's dig in.
Honestly, if she was only willing to have one of those and just nothing else, just have light cheese, maybe turkey, pepperoni, and stuff like that, it would be a pretty decent meal. Like, she'd be able to have healthier versions of the stuff she likes eating in moderation.
They're probably really hot. Beauty bite. Okay, so the only time it would be permissible to eat non-halal food or pork.
I am going to assume it is probably in a position in which you have no other choice but to eat the pork, but let's face it, Foodie's never going to be in that position, nor is she actually Muslim, so who really cares about it?
Would be if you're starving and that's the only thing to eat.
Interesting enough, the more weight you carry, the longer you can survive without food. Most people on average can survive around 8 weeks without food, but someone who's morbidly obese can survive up to probably 14, maybe 16 weeks without food. So unless Foodie is not gone without food for about 16 weeks, and there's a random just pig lying around, I highly doubt she's ever going to be in that situation. And I mean, if it was a fight for survival, I would probably put my money on the pig because I highly doubt Foodie would be able to take it down.
But I did mention that we have booked our tickets.
Oh yeah, that's right, she goes to Bangkok and he cheats on you again. I mean, which is pretty ironic, isn't it? Because, like, you can't eat pig Foodie, but you sure as hell choose to lay down with one.
All our bags are packed, we're ready to go.
Ooh, this video didn't age well.
We're gonna keep when exactly we're traveling and where a secret. It'll be a surprise.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we all know what happens. Like, she went to Bangkok again, got sick, spent the majority of the time in the hotel overeating, went home, found out her husband was cheating on her again, and then wanted to do a weight loss diet, failed that twice, and restarted again.
Do you guys like thick pizza or thin?
Yeah, thanks to you, Foodie, I'm probably never going to touch pizza again.
So we went to see the camels in the desert.
Puck to and spit on that thing. Yeah.
And so if you missed that,
Puck to and spit on that thing. Yeah.
there were a lot of baby camels and a lot of pregnant ones.
I don't think I've ever seen a Foodie video in which she interacts with an animal and has not been attacked by said animal.
That was earlier.
God, this video is progressively good and so much worse. Like, dude, can you get any more sauce on your face? Honestly, when it comes to these mukbangs, she needs to have like a box of wet wipes at all times just to clean her face because she's a goddamn mess.
I wanted to make pizza chicken parm, but I have a weird problem with mixing meats.
Insert random bisexual joke here.
Like putting beef on chicken, I don't know. It's like a weird thing that grosses me out. Like, I don't know if that's a new thing.
Yeah, knowing Foodie as well as I do, I'm gonna say at one point or another, she's either had like a meat lovers or like a supreme meat pizza or like a mega meat or something like that. Some variation of pizza which has like multiple different variations of meats on it. Not to mention, she has had cordon bleu before.
I don't know. I'm sure I've mixed meats in the past. I just can't remember.
I mean, I specifically just stated one, so...
I guess I'll kind of be escaping it for a while, but...
Honestly, I don't mind her travel vlogs. I do talk a lot about the things that I would like to do. Like, I would definitely want to go to Peru and check out the Nazca Lions. Like, that is one of the most amazing sights to me. Like, that is something I would definitely want to do one day. And, like, watching her take off and land in Kuwait is a very beautiful sight. And she also did do, like, the Conjuring tour. That was really fun, seeing a lot of the areas and stuff that she had to do. And watching her freak out was pretty funny as well. Not to mention, like, the plus-size clothing brands. Like, dude, I was wheezing at that stuff. Watching her walk through stores called, like, Fat Chicks, I was in tears. Like, honestly, to Foodie, she did try to play it off, and she was like, oh, haha, that's funny, but, like, deep down, you know she was cut deep. Like, that shit must be humiliating for her to do.
I feel nice, like sugar and spice. Anyways, guys, I gotta wash my hands. There's pizza sauce everywhere. If you have not had makeshift pizzas, DIY pizza, you can just pretty much add pizza toppings to like any bread source. Or you can just have the toppings if you're doing keto or whatever you're doing. I've seen people have skillet pizza where they just put the cheese and the pepperoni.
I have seen some people make prison pizza, and that shit is not good. Like, morality speaking, I'm not someone who would ever really commit a crime, but that alone would be like, nah, absolutely not. We're not going there just for that reason.
Put some sauce. I don't even think they eat tomato sauce because there's sugar in it. I don't know. Maybe put some veggies on there. I don't know. But yeah, any bread source, sauce, toppings of your choice. That's it. And it's super quick. I put them under the broiler so that the pepperoni would get cooked, you know. So anyway, that's it. I appreciate you guys having dinner with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Alright guys, it's going to be the end of the video. I do apologize for this one being a short one. There wasn't a lot of substance overall. Like, she was just talking about the food and the things that she made it with, which was cheese, sauce, and pepperoni, which, it's a pizza. Very basic stuff. She did talk about, like, going to see the camels again, which I'm pretty sure this is the one where she got sick from, and then try to justify it by, like, oh, no, we didn't get sick by the camels, I got sick by something else, which, no offense, but if you get spit in your face by a wild animal, it's bound to make you sick. She did talk about going to Bangkok, or at least getting a ticket to go to Bangkok, but her and Salah never go together. Like, he ends up cheating on her, and then she makes up this weird story about, like, her best friend or a friend being cheated on, and, like, she wants to talk about it with people, and people immediately assumed it was Salah because, well, it was Salah. Other than that, kind of a weird few weeks afterwards, but we've already reviewed all those videos, so it doesn't really matter anyway. That being said, thank you for watching, hope you guys enjoy, and hopefully get to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.